In the long story of Philippine defense modernization, some big moments get a lot of attention, while others happen quietly, almost without anyone noticing. But it's often these quiet steps that have the biggest impact. In the final days of 2025, the armed forces of the Philippines took one such step. A move that massively boosts the Philippine Navy's power to protect our huge maritime territory in a region that's getting more crowded and tense every day. After years of waiting, the Philippine Navy's long-delayed anti-submarine warfare helicopter program finally became a reality. In late December 2025, the project officially kicked off, marking a huge leap forward in our ability to handle threats under the sea. This isn't just about buying new gear. It's a complete change in how our Navy finds, tracks, and deals with dangers lurking beneath the waves. On December 22, 2025, the Department of National Defense sent out the official notice of award for the program. Just a few days later, a contract worth about 42.285 billion pesos was signed. By December 29th, the notice to proceed was issued. In Philippine defense buying, this final paper is everything. It's the moment a plan stops being a wish and becomes real. The money is secured. The clock starts ticking. Delivery is no longer a question of if, but when. While the official news didn't name the specific helicopter or company, respected defense experts, like Max Defense Philippines, are pretty sure it's Leonardo's AW-159 Wildcat naval combat helicopter. This isn't just a guess. The Philippine Navy already has two AW-159 Wildcats, so they know how to train for them, maintain them, and use them. Buying more of what you already have is smart. It cuts down on risks, makes it faster to get them into service, and saves money in the long run. For a Navy that's modernizing with a real-world budget, that's incredibly important. Under the New Deal, we're expecting to get 6 more helicopters. But these won't be exact copies of the ones we already have. They're expected to come with much better systems, showing how technology has improved and how the Navy's needs have changed. The biggest upgrade is the Leonardo Seaspray 7000 EASA Maritime radar. This is a top-of-the-line radar that can scan the sea surface with incredible detail, track targets quickly, and work really well even in busy coastal areas. And that perfectly describes the Philippines, with our tight straits, heavy ship traffic, and complicated coastlines that can confuse older sensors. Along with the radar, there's the Thales compact flash-dipping sonar. This is a special tool for hunting submarines in both shallow and deep water. Unlike other systems that have to wait for clues from ships, this sonar lets the helicopter actively hunt for subs. It can find them early, figure out what they are, and keep tracking them even when the underwater conditions are tough. In the West Philippine Sea and nearby waters, where submarine activity is a growing worry, this isn't just a nice-to-have feature. It's absolutely essential. The program gets even more serious when you look at the weapons. The helicopters are expected to carry LIG NEX 1 Blue Shark lightweight anti-submarine torpedoes. This gives the Philippine Navy a real, modern way to take out underwater threats. It moves the Navy from just watching to being able to fight a full-on anti-submarine battle. But that's not all. The helicopters are also expected to get Rafael Spike and LOS missiles. This adds a powerful new ability. These long-range, precision-guided missiles let the helicopters hit enemy ships, fast attack boats, and even targets on land from very far away. Add in door-mounted machine guns, and these helicopters become useful for all sorts of things, like maritime security patrols, supporting boarding teams, and handling smaller conflicts. The number of helicopters, 6, is not random. It perfectly matches the Navy's current fleet of major ships. Right now, the Philippine Navy has 6 modern frigates, the 2 Jose Rizal class and the 2 Miguel Malvar class frigates, with more ships joining the fleet. These ships are the heart of the Navy's power to operate far from shore and defend large areas. The idea of one ship, one helicopter, is a standard for modern navies. A frigate on its own can only see as far as its radar on the horizon. But a frigate paired with a modern ASW helicopter gets eyes, ears, and weapons that can reach dozens of kilometers further. With this new purchase, the Philippine Navy is fully adopting this modern way of operating, showing it's becoming a more mature and capable force. Looking at the bigger picture of AFP modernization, this project shows a move towards smarter, more integrated, and truly effective military power. Instead of just collecting different pieces of equipment, The Navy is building a layered defense. We'll have modern ships with advanced sensors, supported by capable helicopters, all connected through better command and control systems. As these helicopters join the fleet in the coming years, their impact will be huge but quiet. They will secretly extend the Navy's reach, make our country a tougher target for any aggressor, and dramatically improve our ability to protect Philippine sovereignty in contested waters. This is what real modernization is all about. Not flashy announcements, but smart, deliberate investments that change how our military operates for the better. For us at Bayan Watchdog, this is one of the most important naval upgrades of the decade. The Philippine Navy's new anti-submarine warfare helicopter program might not make big headlines, but its effects will be felt across our seas for many years, even decades, to come. If you found this update informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth coverage on Philippine defense and modernization. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.